Something hot coming up.
This one is good. As soon as you bring me the rest, we'll make a mixture. This one is good. This one is good.
Here you have something disgusting. At least it gives me goosebumps.
Where'd you get that shit from?
Oh, if I told you about it. Yes, a corpse reviver, but they collapse at once.
Nah. In a few minutes after taking a shower, he'll be as fresh as a daisy.
What the hell has happened here?
Don't worry. I'll tidy up while you're taking a shower.
Well, these are the pictures. What did you want to know?
Whom was I with yesterday night?
Oh, yeah. With that one. He had sort of a position in the deafening disco we went to. He seemed nice.
A position? Does he work there then?
Yeah, so it seems at least.
I see. Do you know where my bracelet is?
As far as I can remember, you were wearing it when we entered the disco. So you either lost it there, or when you were with the guy.
What a drunk face. Did I drink that much?
Well, if you want an exact measure, I think I'd measure it using buckets instead of glasses.
Well, thanks for everything. Can you lend me your camera for a project from university?
I don't feel any attachment towards material things. These are just things which tie us to a world that detests us.
I'll take this into consideration when I need money. Hello.
Hey, hello? You can't enter here. Please step back.
What is a guy like you doing in a place like this?
Well, you see, I'm working. No, I can't get distracted too much. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. It's just a break to have a chat.
No, I can't. I can't, really. Maybe later.
That's slave labor. Don't you even have time for us to have a coffee together?
If I move from here, my boss will kill me. Come another time. I can't now.
Come on, man. Go for it.
Hey? I'd like to, but I have to work. We'll talk another day.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. The advantage of working in industrial premises far away is that you can spend your hours reading. Hi.
Yes? Hello?
Are you still as busy as before?
Yes. A bit.
He's sort of in a daze looking at my breasts. But if I want to do something, I have to seize this opportunity.
Hey! Stop there! Return my key!
I'll bet anything that my research project is leaving there. I'll take some pictures of the number plate to get on its trail later. Well, this should be enough. It does seem to be very tough. I'll keep it. Amber, little darling, are you well? Okay, I've already tied the leg up. Now I only need to make use of it. But what the fuck? The sphere. It's the sphere again. I've always wanted to find it again to understand what it was. And now that I have it right here, part of me wants to throw it out of the window and forget it exists.
Well, if they catch you again with that object, whatever it is, I doubt they'll be satisfied with believing you found it accidentally once again.
But it's the truth. I don't understand why it comes into and leaves my life. Today's tip-off was not targeted at me.
As a friend, I should recommend you to throw it on the subway track and completely forget about it. But I sincerely think you should go on with your investigation. Do you have any clue how to go on?
I've got the picture, and I'm sure that the tip-off was unrelated to this object. That lorry hid something, and whoever are hiding something there, they are the same ones hiding the object.
Yes, that makes sense. But in principle, that lorry is not particularly eye-catching. Run-of-the-mill. You'll have to ask around.
I'll do so. Thanks for everything, Frankie.
You're welcome, Alicia. If you need anything, I'm here.
Does this transport vehicle or its registration number sound familiar to you?
Actually, no.
No? Why not? Do you know anything?
It doesn't matter whether I know something or not. After showing such contempt and impertinence towards me and all the guard corps the entire day, I'm not going to do a thing to help you.
My father spoke to me so highly of you, Agent Belitze.
Your father? Did your father know me?
Yeah, sure.
Well, well. And what did he think about me as a policeman?
He said that you were a modern agent, absent-minded and quiet.
I see. And what did he think about my career?
He said that you studied, patrolled, and was decorated.
Uh-huh, yeah, I see. And what is my given name? Well, that's right. It's incredible how much you know about me. I'm sorry I got so worked up. It's the pressure of my position, you know, the weight of the badge.
Yes, of course, no problem. I'll let you get on with your work. Bye. Does this transport vehicle...
It's a standard vehicle, but I know the registration number. This one specifically is a transport vehicle in charge of supplying the premises of the Zia Sudra group with drinks.
I see. Are there many premises? Could you upload a list with their locations to my PDA?
No problem. Done.
There were many premises that sounded familiar from the list the agent had handed to me. Almost all premises of the area, with the exception of the bars controlled by aliens such as Frankie, were controlled by the Zuzudra group. But there was one in particular which attracted my attention. It was the moment for me to get my bracelet back and exploit the fact I personally know the disco manager to try to go in depth into the mystery of the Golden Sphere. Anyway, I'd better find that lorry if I try to have a decent report to hand it to Reutherman before the day is over. Hello, who are you? Well, it must be the official Jerks Day. They spring up all over the place. Hairless monkey? Have you got any problem? And the upbringing of the Van Volish is what prevents me from giving you a beating in your own office. What are you selling here? Have you got tickets for Space Club? But you are the first Cartesian I've seen in this place for years. What's your name? Bob? Are all the members of your race as dim as you, or do you have special training? I have something interesting somewhere else. Bye. This is one of those modern alien vehicles. Very nice, and made of light materials. Hello? Professor Ratherman?
Yes? Who's calling?
Hello. I am the secretary of Professor Edward Leopold. Are you Professor Ratherman?
Edward Leopold? Yes, of course. It's me. Well, I want to say I'm Professor Reitherman, not Edward Leopold. That's clear?
I called to inform you that Mr. Leopold is amazed by your work and would like to schedule an appointment with such a renowned colleague this evening at university. Are you still there? Hello? Hello?
Of course. I will get everything ready for his arrival. Don't worry. What is this doing here? You damn Cartesian! Move this thing before I bring so many armed officers that you will think you're watching a military parade!
How are you, Nuno? Gazing at the clouds?
Scrutinizing what can't be scrutinized. Don't you see infinity in the sky? The beauty of the universe is loneliness.
Yes, really. Hearing your loneliness sounds very nice.
You don't want my company, right?
What? Oh, no, I was being a bit rude, you know me. But I didn't mean it. You look like a nice guy.
Oh, glad to know someone shares my sensitivity towards loneliness and showing one's emotions.
Hey, can I change my answer to the previous question? In the era of space travel and planetary colonization, I wouldn't say the sky is exactly inscrutable.
But what is there beyond? What is there once you go past the threshold? Will it be as beautiful as we see now? Or even more beautiful?
But what are you talking about?
Mother, are you the one showing me the way? Should I walk towards the light?
What sort of spectacle is this? You're not even bleeding. I demand that you remove all this before Edward Leopold arrives.
Oh, no. What a terrible fuss you've made, Amber. Oh, help! Help! Good heavens, how strong! Very well, pretty. Now wait for me there. Okay, thanks to Amber, I can do all this. This is going to be amazing, that's for sure. Yeehaw! Well, I wasn't expecting to find this. Well, everything's ready. Skunk happened to be just water with a highly addictive washing liquid. This raises the questions about how it has passed public health inspections, or how the company has been allowed to use misleading publicity for years all over the building. But I'll leave this for another day. Reutherman has his job, and I hope to get high grades. Now it's time to focus on more important matters.
Hi. It didn't take you long to come back here.
Yes, well, don't think too much about it.
Even though I would love to think you have come here because of me, something's telling me that you have realized you have lost this.
Well, yes, thank you. I don't recall losing it. I hope you haven't kept it to be able to meet me again today.
Maybe. Don't think too much about it. Even though you have come here to get your bracelet back, and not because you're interested in me, can I get you a drink?
Well, I prefer to pay for it myself, but we can have a chat for a while I'm drinking it.
Perfect.
And the bastard Professor Reutherman is this way.
And could you eventually deliver a job? How did you do it?
Oh, nothing interesting. I insisted for a while and he gave me one he had over there. Deep down, I'm the apple of his eye.
Then maybe he's not as much of a bastard as you think.
Maybe.
Excuse me, my boss is calling me. I'll be right back.
Hello. Oh, hi, Nuno. What? What has he done?
Well, the so-called Reutherman. We have to decide what to do with him. He has been to the warehouse. His article clearly indicates that. The sphere is no longer there, so he must have found it. But he doesn't mention it in his article, so he must know what it's used for. Guess that bastard was planning to blackmail us. We must follow him and determine how much he knows and who else he has spoken to. Blaine, take care of this. Keep a close eye on him.
No problem. I have a clue where to start.
Did Reutherman save my life that day by stealing my job? Were Blaine and I damned for falling in love surrounded by sham and betrayal? Can love bloom from a lie? Can your enemy save your life by cheating? Perhaps. Maybe it wasn't until that day that I realized how strong lies and betrayal can be here, where I live. But actually, life is like that. In the art.